There we go. Okay. Hello. Let's get the cam turned on as well. Pachow. Hello. Sorry, I haven't actually streamed in a long time, and I had moved my computer, or took it apart to clean it, and I forgot to set up the proper driver, or not driver, but the set this all back up. There we go. Okay. So audio might be, for me, might be a little quiet. Take a sip of my coffee here. Okay. I think I'm a little quiet actually. Let's bump me up. There we go. All right. So here is the plan for the day. Sea Power came out yesterday, and I have been playing it. Let's bring this up here. Sea Power. I've got 8.3 hours already in the game, which to me is amazing for two reasons. One, I have a kid, so it's going to be hard to get the time, but I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's very reminiscent of Jane's Fleet Command in a lot of ways. So I've decided I'm going to import, or I'm going to make every single Jane's Fleet Command quick mission and campaign mission to go into Sea Power. To do that, first I need to make every single mission and everything editable in Fleet Command. So what I need to do first is go into the directory for Jane's Fleet Commands. Where is it? Steam apps. Common Fleet Command. Scenarios. There we go. All right. So to make it everything editable, I believe I have to name it from a .scs to an SCU. So what we're going to do is we're going to take single mission number 1. We're going to right click, and we're going to say rename, and we're just going to change it to SCU. Save it, and I'm just going to minimize, and we're going to launch Fleet Command. Now I will warn you, Fleet Command is going to launch like just up here in the corner. It's going to be really tiny and not be the best to be looked at, but nonetheless should be good. Yeah. So it's not going to look too good. It's only going to be in the corner, but I mean, that's the best I can do. Because Jane's Fleet Command is old. I remember playing this game so long ago. Okay, we're going to go mission editor for Jane's. We're going to load. There we go. Single mission SCU. We're going to open it up. And it should... okay. Okay. So, first thing I have to remember. Number 1. Hornets do not exist. So I'm going to have to remember that the Hornets aren't going to work for this. I have to replace them with... I'm going to have to replace them with Tomcats. But let's take a look here. So first thing we have is some Tu-22s from here. Boeing 747. Okay. So we have a Boeing going from the northeast or the southeast going northwest. We've got in our battle group here, we've got the Nimitz, a VLS Tycho, and a non-VLS Tycho. So probability of inclusion is 100% for you. Obviously the carrier is going to be 100%. And then what is your probability of 100? Okay. So we get 2 Tychos in this mission. I thought we only got 1. Okay. So we got backfire here. with a 25% inclusion. Bear with 50%. So you're 50. You're 747. Oh, probability of... Wow, okay. This is already getting a little crazier here. T25 is you 25% in flight. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. And your job is just to go that way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot. So I can't do the airports. Here, what we're going to do... No. I want to delete the waypoints, preferably. No. Okay, yeah. We're going to delete just the waypoints, just so it's a lot easier for me to see here. No, it's just deleting the waypoints. Okay. That's just the ending. Delete you to get you out of the way. Delete this, yes. So 47, yes. Oh, can't delete the last one. Okay, not a problem. Oh, no. Okay, well, you're not going to make this easy for me. Whatever. So, anyways, we've got... That's everybody there, right? We're going to take a couple screenshots here. Well, how am I going to do that? I can't do snippet. The moment I Alt-Tab out, everything gets squirrely. So I just have to kind of remember we got one... Okay, so the bear here. So all the TU-22s have, it looks like 25%, 50%. Oh, that's the bears, okay. TU-22, 25%. Okay, so all the backfires have a 22% chance of spawning in and coming in. We got 2 bears. And we have how many? 1, 2, 3. Actually, I have an idea. Where is... There we go. So once again, the main problem here is just having... Okay. Save changes? No. Okay. So we're going to make the first mission in Sea Power. So the plan is to put in the units first. Once the units are in, the plan will then be to give it a quick little test run. I've already done Quick Mission 2 and Quick Mission 1 technically, but long story short, they weren't accurate to the game, so they were a little off. But they weren't accurate. because I didn't load Fleet Command first to take a look at it. So here we have one, two, was it 5 Tu-22 Blackfires? One, two, three, four. 4 Tu-22. Mission editor. All right, first thing we want to do is we want to move the center of the game to there. Now, unfortunately, you can't put in, for some reason, I don't know why, air bases and things like that. Because I should be allowed to put an airbase in somewhere, but right now it looks like you can't. So roughly about here. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to put in the American battle group. Side blue, 100% chance. We're going to add US. It was a Nimitz class. There it is. And we'll just say Nimitz class. Unlike Jane's Fleet Command, here you don't need to actually name the ship. In Jane's, if you name the ship, or you have to name a ship, but you can't have two ships with the same name. So here you just put Nimitz class and it will just auto do it for you, which is very nice. And then we're going to put 2 Tychos in. Now the catch-22 is there are no VLS Tychos in this game yet. Someone will probably mod it. So, okay, so we have our 2 Tychos and our Nimitz. We're going to, oh, hold on. We're going to say, hey, this group is heading that way. We'll say head 2/3. The Nimitz is a high-value target. They're a high-valued unit. So if we lose it, we lose the game. And now we should be able to edit formation. This is all as per bearing. So we're just going to click and drag real quick. Okay, so the Nimitz is going to be in the middle. And we'll have 1 Tycho there and another Tycho about there. Let's bring them in a little closer. I think I can zoom in. Yeah, here we go. We'll bring them in first, and then we'll hit play, and we'll see just where they're sitting. Okay, that looks good. So we're gonna hit play. And I want to make sure they're sitting in close, but not too close. Warning, this could be loud. Okay. There's 1 Tycho there. And there is 1 there. Okay. That's actually not bad, but I don't know why you're sitting over there. Ah, okay. So it's because we're heading northeast and we are relative. Okay. Exit it real quick. Information. So now it is updated, and now it's saying, okay, the fleet is heading that way. So now we have to properly position our units here. I'm going to position you there and there. Okay. We're going to play again. Make sure that see if the Tychos are in a good spot. Honestly, I don't remember there being 2 Tychos in this mission. There we go. So 1's there, one is there. Okay, I'll put this one. Well, actually, no, hold on. No, you're fine. Yeah, you know what, that's good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, next what we're going to do is we're going to put the aircraft that were in the air. So, in the mission, you have one F-18 flight and one flight of Tomcats. Issue there is that we don't have Hornets in this game. So we're going to do 2 flights of Tomcats, and we're going to do an E-2 Hawkeye. So what we're going to do first is the F-14s, long-range intercept. We're going to say there's going to be 2 of them there. And in the game, or in the quick mission, they're about... They're northeast, so they're about there. And then there's another flight. In this case, it's the Hornets are down here. And they're forward a little bit more, so they're more here-ish. So I'm going to say, hey, we want a flight of 2 more Tomcats. Right about there. Okay. Now, I could do an E-2 Hawkeye. This is supposed to be a 1-star level. So we're going to put an E-2C Hawkeye, single one. We're going to put it roughly there. We're going to select the Hawkeye. We're going to say you're going to have your radar on. Only going to be 1. Recon, you're going to be at 30,000 feet. Low speed. I'm not too worried about your heading, because I also can't set up your headings at this point. That's the only thing I don't like, is you can't set up headings for your fighter aircraft. This group of fighters, we're going to have your radars on. You guys will have your radars on. 100%, 100%. There we go. Oh, I also want to... Jane's Fleet Command Quick Mission 1. We're going to do... Just going to highlight this whole thing. Hit Control C, save as. We're going to come down here. Say Jane's Fleet Command Quick Mission 1, save. Mission has been saved. Now, unfortunately, when you hit save here, it automatically defaults to just custom mission or whatever. You keep having to hit save as, unfortunately. So I say mission 1. Description. Your fleet is Russian bombers. Shoot down all incoming aircraft. We do save as, custom mission 1, save, okay. So that is pretty much the American side already done. So now we've got 1. We'll do the bears first. Groups, we're going to do aircraft. So the first bear is going to be roughly, once again, looking at the mission from the picture, from the screenshots I took. The first bear is going to be roughly here and coming in this way. I'm just going to leave it as a red for now, just so I can remember. It has a 50% chance of showing up. And I'm actually wrong. The first bear is actually just there. And for some reason, its waypoint is just like that. It's a J variant, so we'll see if the J variant... I don't know if the J variant is in the game. T142... I don't think the one... Oh, there it is. 1442. What can you carry? Okay. I'm pretty sure... that these are running... Yeah, so these are being run as early warning aircraft, I'm assuming. So we'll set you at 30,000. I mean... yeah. Oh, I can only set you as ASW, okay. You know what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, those are just the unit names. Okay, let's try. How about you? Yeah, we'll change it because the J variant is not available in the game. So we got to get something that's kind of like a early warning aircraft, because something needs to paint the fleet with radar technically. Defensive VCM, defense, okay. And I don't think USHF, okay. Speed medium, altitude, we'll say cruise altitude. Okay. Then we're going to set up another Russian early warning aircraft. This one is going to be about here-ish. Side red. And you're only going to be going in front of that Tomcat. You're also a early warning, but you're going to be 100%. What was you again? You were Tu-16P. Tu-95. Surface search radar, yeah, you would be a lot better to be the 100% unit. Okay. What is actually the range of that radar? 480 kilometers? I'm pretty sure you cover that. Yeah, okay, we're good. Want to make sure that, you know, they can actually see. You are going to be, yeah, no loadouts. Cruise altitude. Red, okay. Now we got the Tu-22 bombers. What variant do they have in the game that they're using? I think it's just, yeah. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 Tu-22s. So we're going to do the one that's coming from the west first. If we were to use you, we're going to set up you about there. I wish there was ability. Oh, there is. I can select you. Select USSR. Tu-22. There it is. You carry the AS4. Okay. Perfect. We want to do anti-ship heavy. Yep. Because that way we're going to have missiles coming from all sorts of directions. You're going to be weapons free. And if I'm not mistaken, now we get into the whole 75%. Mission type. Anti-surface barrier. You're going to be coming behind the fleet. Okay. That one's a little weird, but whatever. the next one, I can actually select you and say save group, new file. Just type in TU22. Save. All right. Now I can say, hey, nice. I'm going to select the next one, which will be coming in behind you. Now, how do I load up what that is? Well, let's delete that. So how do I load one? Do I right click on this? No. Load group. Okay. No, remove. Go load group. TU22. There. I like that. That's pretty good. It would be easier if you just Control C, Control V, copy paste. But you are going to go that way. No, you're actually going to go a little south. I'm trying to make this close to accurate. Then we're going to put another TU22. Right about here. And you're going to go that way. You're actually going to go in front of the fleet a little bit. Okay. Then we're going to put another one right about here. And it's going to go right at the fleet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to put in the civilian flights. So for now, I'm just going to select it. Say neutral. I think civilian is an option. Yep, aircraft. We're going to say your DC-10 airliner. 35,000 feet. The first one is going to be roughly right beside you. And you're going to go like that. We're also going to save this. Type in neutral airliner. Okay. We're also going to set up another one right about here. You're going that way. Another one is actually going to be here. And you're going that way. There's a lot of neutral aircraft. There's going to be another one right about here. And you're going south. Neutral airliner. Here. You're heading south. Let's move this over a little bit. There's going to be another neutral airliner over here. And you're going to be heading south as well. Okay. And that is that. Okay. So, theoretically, you're going to have 4 bombers coming at you. 75% chance, 75% chance, 75% chance, and boom, 75% chance. You have a 100% chance of this early warning Bear bomber with no loadout because it's just EW. So it's just basically there to paint the fleet so that everyone else can shoot at the fleet. This one is a hit or miss. It may or may not exist. It's only 50% chance. There we go. So now we're going to put the trigger in. That ends the mission, 14 blue. And the first condition we're going to add is units destroyed. Conditions side will be side blue. The minimum amount of units that need to be destroyed. We're going to say 4. Because theoretically there is 4 bombers that need to be taken care of. And we're going to say, hey, that needs to be taken out. That needs to be taken out. Nope. That needs to be taken out. And that needs to be taken out. That is all for group 1. So you need to take out all of those. If those conditions occur, you get a message in English. All bombers have been eliminated. Good job. Okay. And then, that's it. Theoretically, this is Jane's Fleet Command Quick Mission 1. I have to edit Quick Mission 2, obviously. So we'll save. And then we'll play. We're going to test it. See if it works. Okay.
Multiple air contacts detected.
So immediately, way too many aircraft for this group.
Contact faded.
For
Contact faded.
group 2.
Track.
So we're going to come up here. We're going to say, hey, disband formation.
Contact faded. Track. Right. Contact faded. Track.
I want you to get up to 20,000 feet.
Go to altitude.
Go to max speed.
Buster.
You do the same thing. Go over here.
Turn 0, 5, 8.
Go up
Multiple
to
air contacts detected.
max
Roger.
speed.
Buster. Multiple air contacts detected.
So I'm already realizing, first thing you're going to end up doing is breaking these formations up.
New air contact detected.
Fast Eagle 3.
Roger. Turn 0. Roger. Go to altitude 5, 3, 0. Roger. Buster. Roger. Turn 1. Secure the air search. Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. Buster. Air search on. Radar high.
So, in theory, I should be able to shoot down at least 4 of these bombers, and I should get the message saying, mission over.
Chaff out. New air contact detected.
Wow.
Contact faded. Track.
We're not going to engage. We're going to say, hey.
Roger. Gate. Roger. Turn 2, 5, 2.
Speed, afterburner.
Roger. Roger. Turn 0. Roger. Turn 0.
And then we're going to do something that the other game can't do. We're going to order these guys, hey, identify yourselves, please. Up to speed 3. We're also going to go to the carrier.
New air contact detected.
We're going to launch another flight of F-14s.
Contact faded. Track.
Intercept, we're going to launch... There we go. 4 more. Oh, this feels so good. I'm playing Jane's Fleet Command in in Sea Power. This is awesome.
Contact faded. Track.
Okay, we're gonna have our first ID momentarily.
VFR On station. On station. VID track. VID track.
So no one spawned down there, which is not a big deal.
Contact faded. Track.
You
Air search on.
I
Radar
want you to
high.
go
Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. On station. New air. Contact detected.
I want you actually to engage
Track
with
7
the
0
Phoenix.
0 6
Okay.
is classified. Neutral air. Contact faded. Track.
Max. Oh.
Roger. Go to altitude.
Game guide.
Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. Gate. VID track. VID track. New air. Contact detected. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Okay, I want you. Are you within range of a Sparrow? You are.
Engaging track 7 0 0 1.
This is awesome. I love this game.
Contact faded. Track.
We might have our first kill. Oh yeah, look at it. It's down at the bottom. Oh.
Engaging track 7 0 Fox 3. Roger. Turn 3 0 5. Roger. Turn 0 1 6. Roger. Go to altitude. Bandits.
Oh. Alright.
Engaging track 7 0 0 1.
Oh, I'm loving this game so much.
New air. Contact detected.
You go ID that guy, please.
Track. Roger. Gate. VID track.
Oh, there's a recon.
Track
You?
7. Contact faded.
Salvo.
Track. Contact. Engaging track 7 0 Fox 1.
Fired off 2 Sparrows there.
Contact faded. VID track. New air. Contact detect.
Yep, we got this one.
7. Roger. Turn. Contact faded. Contact faded.
You, I want you to
VID track.
identify afterburners,
Roger. On
please.
station.
You actually turn
Roger.
over.
Turn 292.
No, I can't do that. Wait, yeah.
New air. Contact detected.
You ID.
VID track. Roger. Turn to VID track. Roger. Turn 3 0 VID track. Multiple air. Contact VID track. Roger. Turn 2. No. Roger. Turn 0 VID track. New air. Contact detected. Track. Set. Roger. Turn 283. New air. Contact detected. VID track. Roger. Turn 2. VID track.
I think this might be a bear. Well, that's the bear there.
Track 7033. Roger. Gate.
Okay.
Roger. Turn 273. Dropping tanks.
Oh!
Bandits.
Want you to engage with dual Sparrows, please?
Engage track 7 0 Fox 1.
That is just so awesome. And come on.
Kill track.
Hey!
1 9.
Boom! Mission done. Okay. Now, just like in Jane's, you don't need to finish. You don't need to end. We're going to switch over to a single shot. Oh, come on.
Roger. Turn 0 1 1.
We're going to order you. Well, you're fine.
Roger.
There.
Turn 3. Roger. Turn 3 2 6. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn 2. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn 2 0.
So we already know this is a neutral. But you know what?
VID track.
We're just going to identify him anyways, just for the fun of it.
VID track. Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. Gate.
I like how you get that double pop that you would in real afterburners, which is awesome. You're at 35,000, so let's get you to. Oh, okay. Let's get you to
Roger.
37.
Go to altitude 3700.
Let's fire a Phoenix at you.
Engage track 7 Fox 3.
This is awesome. This is just awesome. So that is mission 1 for Jane's Fleet Command. Once I've done all the quick missions, the plan is to then switch over to the 4 campaign missions. Let's increase the speed here a little bit. Well, once again, this is supposed to be a level 1 mission, so... Oh, you missed! Oh!
Roger, turn 0, 0, 1. Contact engaging Fox 3.
I can't believe that missed. Yeah,
Roger, turn 0.
we should be guiding
0,
in the
on station.
the Phoenix. There we go. The bear is running away. I think I did not turn the radar on this guy. He missed again. Okay,
Roger,
let's get closer.
Roger, turn 3. Roger, Buster.
Are you within range of your sparrows? You are.
Fox
Go.
1. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
I
Contact
do think
faded.
they fixed the
Track.
issue with the formation manager.
Track
There we go.
7015 is toast.
And there we go.
Air contact detected.
Well, we exit that mission. So 3 Tu-22M2s spawned, and we shot down the single bear. Now, I do want to edit this a little bit more. What I would like to do, zoom in here a little bit. I want to increase your altitude, and I want your radar on. And I want to make sure everyone else is set to weapons free. Oh, you don't count because you know. Weapons free, weapons free, weapons free, weapons free. Okay, there we go. Scenario, save as, mission 1, save. And there we go. Jane's Fleet Command, quick mission 1, done. I like this. I like how easy and fast it is just to go boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's go back. If we go to scenarios, there we go. Quick mission 1. One of them will always default to the last mission you worked on. I'm going to go into quick mission 2 and edit it. So we're going to go into mission editor. We're going to load. So this one here will always be the last mission you worked on, which I think is not a bad thing, but I also think it can be a little confusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to open this, and you'll notice that this is the mission we just worked on. There we go. Because I think it auto-saves, but it doesn't tell you it auto-saves. So quick mission 2 is the Chinese Special Forces mission. Right now, I've got a cannon. Is it just, yeah, it's just the one cannon and the one Utiloi, kind of moving in roughly to this area here. I want to change it. So to do that, we've got to load up Jane's Fleet Command. So, going to Steam. I think I can play it without having to close. I can. Perfect. Okay. Play. I do like the fact that it was just quick and easy. I need to make the mission editable. So right now it's not editable. So I need to go into my things here. Single mission 2. Rename SCU. Yes, and I gotta go single mission 1. Yep. And rename you SCS, just so that I remember which ones I'm working on. SCS. So now the only one that's editable is, well, actually, let's delete test mission. S is the single mission number 2. Let's open up Steam here. There we go. Play. Thank you very much. I still have my Jane's Fleet Command actual CD around here somewhere. So this is the way I think the mission should be. So once again, if you Alt-Tab out of Jane's Fleet Command, the whole screen does this weird blue and it goes crazy. Anyway, so mission editor, load mission, single mission 2. Okay. So you get a chance of getting a Tycho, a Spruance, or a Tycho, or an OHP. Okay. The bad guys get... So this is the interesting part. I can go into... Where is... Is it I? No, R. Well, I can look at it anyways. A Hoku 2. Fang. 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 Or Hoku, okay. 20%. 20%. Okay, are all of them 20? All of them are 20. Okay. So I could do an easy version of this mission and then a hard version of this mission. The easy version would be having the Tycho, and then the hard part would probably be having Spruance, probably would be the harder one. I'd have to look to see, because the OHP, I don't know, the OHP and the... Okay, so you have a 25% chance of getting an OHP, 25% chance of getting a Tycho, and then you get a 25% chance, okay. And then I'm assuming that's 25%. Yeah, so you get either, so you get a 50% chance of getting a Tycho. Now, where is the mission over? So nowhere in here does it actually tell you, hey, okay, no, exit. And then there's just a ridiculous amount of, okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to change that. I need something that has, because China is not in the game. So you have SS1, SN1s. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, it was what, 25% chance for all of these guys? No, it's 50 for the bad guys, and there was more than one. Because they're supposed to be clandestine. I think the Utiloi is a little too on the nose. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to make them all cannon class, I think. Now I could be sneaky and change it up a little bit more. Change it so that you have to ID them and they're actually spy ships. But I want it to be more like the original first. So we're going to save it first as a cannon. We're going to save it. Say Spec Ops. save. I also need to put a trigger. You get a 50% chance. So we're going to spec off group. Because I remember correctly, one was like that. Another one was over here. And then there was another one, I believe, down here as well. Boom. Well, actually, that's... Boom. Okay. And then we're going to do a neutral... I don't think I have a neutral ship thing yet. I have neutral airliners. So, neutral ship. Save. Neutral ship. Open. We're going to say another one here. We're going to say... Oh, okay. Neutral ship. I want the neutral ships as close to possible near these guys. And the reason is because I don't want you to be able to use your harpoons too easily. If I remember correctly, there was like a moronically... Okay. Get one more on this side. Like right about there. Have you cut across? Okay. That's more similar. We have 4 ships. All of them are cannons. You get your Tycho. The thing I forgot to do, I think, is tell you all to be weapons free. Save as Jane's Fleet Command, Quick Mission 2. Let's move the Tycho out over a little bit more. We'll set the middle of the mission roughly here, just make things a little easier. Trying to think here. I think that is it. Triggers are already in place, I believe, but I have to add blue Tycho. Yep, I need to add in you can be removed. Add that. Add that. Okay. Nope. You. Okay. Perfect. Tycho class. Okay. That is all good to go there. I think that's good to test out. So what should happen if you take out the 4 of them, or however many spawn, you get a message. All training ships have been eliminated. Okay. Gotta add that in so it actually happens. Hey, let's play and let's try it. My plan is, like I said, go through and make a lot of them easy, and then go through and make them a lot of hard, like go like a easy, medium, then hard.
Surface contacts detected.
Oh, oh yeah, those are all line of sight. That's good. Okay, we're gonna load up our 2 sprites here. We want to launch them both.
Turn to course. 1.
So I already
4.
screwed up.
Hell my.
I should have told the Tycho to head in that way as well.
Ahead 1/3.
Yeah, we should be telling it to do
Maneuvering
1/3. Actually, no, 2/3 is fine.
Ahead 2/3. Maneuvering aye.
We'll send one helicopter west and one helicopter east, have them fly up pretty high, and ooh, they could get shot down. So in the original, they couldn't get shot down. But the thing is, the ship, ooh, this is going to be interesting. Thing is, right, things like the Burke aren't available in this game yet because someone hasn't modded it in. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. For those anyone who wants to know, I am running a mod right now that modified and made the weapons a little bit more accurate. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the Grim 66s. Right, you're good. Right,
Roger.
that way.
Turn 07.
Go to 3,000
Roger.
feet
Go to
from now.
altitude 3000.
I do like the fact that you just click on the units in the screen here, and it jumps to them. I like that. That's pretty good. Okay. And we'll have our second Sea Sprite. Getting ready to take off. Oh, still got more coffee burned. Because theoretically, in this mission, you could use your standard missiles to hit the ships as well, because I think they're radar guided by the ship itself. So, but I think the mod that I've been playing around with broke the ability to hit aircraft or hit units. Once that one's ready. Okay, we're going to turn your surface radar on.
Radar eye. New surface contact detected.
Okay. Now, these guys also don't have... So in Jane's, you have these... I don't know. I think it's the Seahawk is the variant of the Blackhawk.
Roger. Turn 0.
This is what's called the SH-60, basically. And you can put Penguin anti-shipping missiles on them. And I think Hellfires as well. So you can actually have missiles built or put on your chopper. And then you can engage surface targets with it. Oh, perfect. You're going to head that way.
Turn 219.
Same thing. Go up to 3,000 feet.
Altitude 3000.
Okay, we're going to go to speed 3 here. Once again, we want to make sure the trigger works to sync everything. So we have to do the mission too. Nightly email. What is this one? Domino's Pizza. Okay, I'm fine. Thank you.
Roger. Turn 085.
So once you hit 3,000, we're going to turn your
Surface search on.
search.
Radar eye.
Because I don't know if this is a forward-facing radar or if it's a 360 radar. Is it a 360 radar? Range frequency. Surface search. No. Doesn't say if it's a 360 radar or if it's got a cone of detectability.
New surface.
I would
contact
love
detected.
for them to put in
New surface contact detected. Roger. turn
the
238.
kind of like the fog of war that Jane's Fleet Command has, where if your radar is on, so the map itself it has like a layer of darkness. So you look at it, and it has like a little bit of a black to it. So just a darker map. And then whenever your radar is on, it lights up that area.
70. Roger, turn 126.
So we got a cache-in. If I'm not mistaken, you have... Yep. So we're going to pause real quick. Is it radars on or off? The radars are off, so it probably sees the EM emission from the chopper, but it hasn't turned its radar on, so it can't shoot. 16 nautical miles. So let's just quickly... There. Yeah, let's get you out of that
Roger,
immediately.
turn 076.
Now, if I fire a harpoon, the chances of it hitting this is way higher. Interesting. What is this? CB class. Oh, it's a floating dock. That's awesome. There is the... Oh, you can double click them. Oh, nice. So right now your radars are off, so I'm happy.
Roger, turn 087.
As long as I'm outside of this radar
Roger,
range,
turn
I'm happy.
1. Roger, turn 070.
We'll do that. Go back to speed 3. Radars are still off. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the fire control radar.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Okay. So,
New surface contact detected.
I wish
Roger,
you could change
turn
the speed of your choppers.
098. Roger, turn 101.
What's the range of our 127? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think I'd be okay firing a harpoon, but the problem is that this target right here is so big.
New surface contact detected.
So it looks like in this mission we've got 2 of you. So it looks like only 2 cannons spawned.
Track 7004 is classified. Neutral merchant.
It looks like only half our merchants also.
Track 7007 is classified. Neutral merchant.
Okay.
Roger, turn 075.
You... I mean, I can double click this guy and come over this way and look. So there it is right there. Oh. Look at that. You can do that in this mode too. So in theory... I just ID'd that guy by accident. So that's a little cheat I didn't know existed. So it looks like we only have the cannon over here.
Track 7008 is classified. Neutral merchant.
You are
New
actually...
surface contact detected.
Oh. What are you?
Roger, turn 248. New surface contact detected. New
Ooh.
surface contact detected.
Let's go this way
Roger,
first.
turn
So one of these could
10.
be a cannon as well.
Roger, turn 249. Roger, turn 0.
We're being engaged by something.
Roger, go to altitude 20. Track 70. Roger, go to altitude 2. Secure the surface, sir.
Oh, we're about to lose one.
Track. We're hit.
Yep.
Contact faded. Track.
I mean, I don't need to be perfectly on this. I just need to take out those two cannons. And then we're actually going to change the Tycho's direction.
Turn to course. 162. Hell my.
You're still going to be weapons tight, but we're going to say, hey, surface
Search on. Air
and
search
air
on.
search on.
Radar eye.
Because, I mean, it knows we're here.
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 244.
So this one went active really quick. But it looks like it's gone quiet again. I'm assuming that's where that came from only? Yep. Oh. There it goes. And pop up, dive down, and one hit. That's all it's going to take.
Hit track 7009.
Okay.
Roger. Turn 246.
You can get up to 3,000 feet again.
Go to altitude. Contact faded.
That hit mid. I was going to say that hit midships. I wouldn't be surprised if their radar's knocked out and their guns are knocked out. You can go back up. Theoretically, like, ooh, what is that? Do I take? You know what? I'm testing this scenario. You know what? Let's test it. Why not? Oh no, no! I want to do a single shot.
Bulldog away. Track 7005.
Let's go to speed 5 here until it gets close. I want to see if it's going to target that merchant. I'm still getting used to the game anyways, so I wouldn't be shocked if it targeted the merchant because the merchant has a larger radar signature. Like right about now. Nope, we're good. Oh, it might go for the fishing vessel. Oh, no, no. Yep, it's going for the fishing vessel. And... Oh! So I don't have it set up yet where if you hit a merchant, you lose. So right now it's just about the winning conditions.
242. Roger, go to altitude.
Go to 6,000. See if I can get it.
6000.
And then we'll go on to mission number 3 of Jane's Fleet Command.
Roger, turn 244.
So you're on.
Turn to course.
Go to
183.
flank.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Can I dummy fire?
Bulldog away.
I can. So it's going to go live on the other side of you. Ah, nope. So it's sitting around here somewhere. So that's going to miss. What if I said, hey, I want you to go live there.
Bulldog away. Track.
So can I fire you blind is the question. Hey, so you've already targeted the CB. Mental note.
Hit track 700.
So they don't go live, or you tell them to go live. They
Hit track 70. Roger. Turn 04. Roger. Turn 209.
So mental note. I think what I'm gonna do next time I go to test the mission is I'll put the bad guys in first, and then what I'll do is
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn. Roger.
once the bad guys are in, I'll test to make sure the victory conditions work. Then I'll put the neutrals in, and I'll put in the failure. I'll put in the winning and the losing options. Losing ones are easy. You just say, hey, at least one bad guy has to get within.
New surface contact detected. Bulldog away. Track.
There we go.
7021. Roger. Turn 251.
Do that. I just click you. The moment. Oh no, your radars are on.
On station.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say hostile. You should be fine, but let's drop you down to 20 feet.
Roger. Go to altitude. Secure the surface search. Contact faded. Track.
There we go.
Hit.
What? Oh! So I lost both sea sprites. And we've got them popping up, and it's sonar.
Track
Nice.
7021.
And there we go. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for the ship to sink and then see if the triggers go off. Speed this up. There it is. Don't think it's sinking yet. Come on. There we go. All Chinese ships have been eliminated. Okay. So that's a mission complete there. Yeah, 20% good. I did pretty good. Okay. So if I were to change this up a little bit. Well, no, this is more realistic. So we're going to add another trigger. Trigger 2. Condition. This is a... Condition radius. There we go. There we go. This is condition type 2. If I'm not mistaken, I have to say you go there, you go there, you go there, or you go there. Minimum units 1. Condition type blue. Condition type. Here we go. Unit enters area. Messages. Listen. Coast. Mission failed. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Enable triggers. Enable trigger 1 and enable trigger 2. So trigger 1 is, hey, we're good to go. We're going to select this cache in here real quick. We're going to back to groups. We're going to say, hey, you are 100%. And we're going to tell it to be like right there. You are going to be going ahead flank. And in theory, this ship should cross pretty quick. And we have our failure. So we're going to hit play. We're just going to increase the speed.
New surface contact detected. Multiple surface Bulldog away. Track 7. Turn to course 116. Engaging track 7001. Salvo fire.
There we go. And
hit track 7001.
so we know now that if the Chinese Special Forces units enter that area, why did the... oh, I didn't save it. Oh, boo. Okay. So that's something new. So this is trigger 1. We add another trigger. Trigger 2. Condition. Add condition. This condition is not generic. It is unit enters area. Add position. Right. No. We're going to make it a little smaller. Yeah, we're about there. Both sides it's available to. Conditions. Blue. So you can enter. You enter. You enter. You, nope. You enter. Minimum units 1. Message. Here we go. Mission failed. Wow. Okay, then we enable triggers. 1 and 2. Come over here, save as, mission 2, save, okay. Once again, we move you as a test right there. Groups, you're ahead flank, and play. I didn't change it. You may not have spawned. I need to change that spawn for that unit to 100%. And it'll go to the moment before, and we should have 2 triggers. Why are you... oh, no, you're good. Okay. You... group. 100%. Delete that and move you all the way over like so. 100% chance of spawning. We're not saving it because it's already set up. We're going to hit play.
New surface contact detected. Multiple surface Bulldog away. Track 70. Engage track 7001. Salvo fire. Hit track 7001. Hit track 7001.
Any second, we should get the message saying that we...
Hit track 7001.
There we go. Perfect. Okay. I like that one ship spawning like right next to you. How Okay, so there we go. So we're going to say 0, save as, mission number 2, save, okay. I think the next one is the bombardment mission, which is, I think it's like down here somewhere. There we go. I feel pretty good about this one. There's now a fail condition, win condition. Let's add another fail condition. Trigger 1. Who wins? Trigger 2. Blue loss. Add another trigger. Neutral killed. Okay, conditions. Condition number 1 is trigger completed, trigger failed. Let's do unit destroyed. And then we're going to say, hey, if you kill any of these guys, there we go. Condition side blue. Messages. Civilian. Mission failed. We're going to test that failure as well. So the plan here is to find a neutral and blow it out of the water.
New surface contact detected. Multiple surface. Bulldog away. Track 7001. Engage track 7003. Salvo fire. Bulldog away. Track 70. Hit track 7001.
And
hit track 700. Hit track 7001.
And we should take this out as well.
Hit track 7003.
Once this merchant sinks, we should get the message. Once this merchant sinks, we should get a message.
Engaging track 7003. Salvo fire.
We didn't get a message, okay. Oh, I didn't turn this trigger on, that's why. I'm pretty sure trigger is not on. Like triggers. Trigger. And we're just going to double check trigger number 3 real quick. Neutral killed. Yeah. Conditions. Unit destroy. Oh, minimum units 1. Or is it units damaged? Unit detected, unit classified, trigger complete, trigger, okay. Scenario, save as. So theoretically, all of you should now be enabled. All right, let's try that again. So it's auto fail if the enemy enters that territory, and it's an
New
auto
surface.
fail.
Contact detected.
Perfect.
Track 7002 is classified. Neutral. Bulldog away. Track 700. Engaging track 7002. Salvo fire. Bulldog away. Engaging track 7002. Salvo fire.
Sorry for this merchant ship.
Hit track 7002.
There's the Tycho there.
Hit track 70.
One,
Hit
two.
track 7002.
Boom. Okay. Crushing defeat. I like that. Okay. So that is that mission done. So now we're gonna go back into Jane's and see what mission 3 is. I honestly don't remember what mission 3 is. So once again, screen's gonna look a little weird. I think 3 is the bombard mission, where you got 3 land targets to. How do you put ground targets in? Yep, shore bombardment is the next one. Okay. So how? Mission editor. Okay, so now I have a question. Vessels, subs, aircraft, yeah. Is it just land group? You can do it. Land units. Air. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So first things first. This is actually going to be a red base, and it's going to be sitting about there. No. There. We're going to set it up as a Russian airbase. This is going to be interesting because... Okay. Red. No air bases. We are going to do an army headquarters. There. Here. Warehouse. I believe it was there. And the next one is going to be a SAM site. That's a 10. No. Did I not just add another one? Oh. Right here. It's going to be red. Here we go. What's the SA2? That seems about right. There we go. Now, the American side is a Tycho. The Ticonderoga is like, well, then again, it's like right on the front page or the cover art, right? You get a Tycho. Like that. Your high value target. You're going that way. Then off the coast is a Tarawa. It was about there-ish. And the actual Tarawa itself. The Woods, Nassau. Is Kearsarge a different class? I'm pretty sure it's a Tarawa class. Because we want the Harriers. You're there. And if I'm not mistaken, you're going that way. No, we have no early warning aircraft. We don't have much. We do have... Yeah, AV-8's okay. H1's perfect. Close air support is what? Hydras, anti-tank, 8 toes, some Zoomies, air-to-air. If I remember correctly, you start off with a Cobra down here. In close air support. It's going that way, but let's delete that. Select you. Yeah. Then you also get I'm pretty sure it's one Harrier there, and then you can pretty much do whatever you want after that. Right, so what we're going to do is we're putting the first round of victory conditions. Is the destruction of this and this. So triggers, add trigger, victory blue, conditions, add condition, unit destroyed, condition side blue, what did I say? Yep, add the warehouse, and add the army headquarters. I'm trying to think what else. That's pretty much it. Because the whole point here is getting in, striking the targets, and then getting your aircraft and stuff like that out. Because this airbase is going to just destroy you. We're also going to add in the SA2 site. So the whole point is you got to take out the SA2 site and the 2 warehouses. The Tycho does not have a lot to go with when it comes to destroying. It's got the guns. So the whole point here is you launch your Harriers as fast as possible, get the Cobra in as fast as you can. We'll say you're going to go very high. Yeah, until I run that, you guys won't do anything. Don't want the Harriers to be engaged immediately, but at the same time, it'd be kind of fun. So you have a range of 16 kilometers. What is the 16 kilometer range? Yeah. 9. 12. That's 16. So you're already within range of the SA2s. So that's got to be changed. Because if I'm not mistaken, $2.7. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, you don't really get engaged until you get close. So, anyways, back to the triggers. So, conditions, unit destroyed. It's those two locations. Get a message. All ground targets. All ground targets destroyed. Mission complete. Okay, I think this will be the last one for the day. Keep all that. I'm gonna say there's almost no way you can fail this unless I'm gonna say unless you lose the Tarawa. What is this? No. Yeah, I don't need to know that. And if you lose the Tycho. So if blue loses the Tycho or the Tarawa, or one or the other. Hold on, I need to finish this. You need to take out both. Okay. We're going to add another trigger. We're going to say loss blue. Conditions are going to be unit destroyed. It's going to be a minimum of 1, and it's either going to be the Tycho or the Tarawa. So if you lose one of those, mission over. You've lost a ship. Mission failed. Okay. Jane's fleet. Three. Warehouse. Oops. Here's where though. Army HQ. Save as. James Fleet Command Mission 3. Nice, we have the victory and the loss conditions. So, I think the only thing I want to switch up is the Tycho. I want you to have your radars on. Because you need to be able to see these to start striking them pretty much from the beginning. So we do save as, mission 3, save, okay. Let's play. So the first thing I'll do is I'll bring the Cobra in, and then I'll bring the, well, I'm going to let the Tycho just go weapons free, basically.
contact detected. Multiple hostile ground contacts detected.
That's right.
Turn to course 0, 1. Roger. Turn 196. Roger. Greyhound away. Track 7002. Greyhound away. Track 7001. Greyhound away. Track 7002.
And we're on tell the Tarawa here, hey. I want you to get with seed.
Hit track 7001.
What is your seed?
Greyhound away.
Rock
track,
eyes.
Track
Okay.
7005.
Let's see if the SA-13
Greyhound away.
engages.
Track 7002. Hit track 7005. On Greyhound away. Track 7002.
I notice after a while it loses.
Roger. Greyhound away. Track 7001.
Well, I can see the explosions.
Greyhound away. Track 70. Engaging track 7002.
Should get a cluster of 10
Salvo
shots.
Fire. Hit track 7001. Greyhound away. Track 7002.
Just firing a lot of.
Roger, turn 27. Roger, go to altitude. Roger, loiter. Roger, buster. Greyhound away. Track 700. Hit track 7001.
Interesting.
Contact faded. Track. Greyhound away. Track 7002. Roger, go to altitude 50. Roger, hit track 7. Roger, buster. Greyhound away. Track 700.
Some of these buildings are.
Roger, turn 327. Roger, go to altitude 200. Roger, turn 26. Hit track 70. Roger, turn 27. Greyhound
Coming
away.
in.
Track 7001.
Okay.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Track.
And just use your guns.
Engage track 700. Hit track 7001. Roger, turn 282. Roger, go to altitude 10. Roger, turn 2. Roger, go to altitude 10. Engage track 7002. Salvo
Oh, you have
fire.
no.
Roger, turn 3. Roger, turn 333. Ceasefire, track. Roger, turn 285. New air contact detected. Bandits, I'm in hot, dropping tanks. Roger, turn 275. Roger, turn 27. Roger, turn 273.
Engaging. Okay, you should be moving in. There's the Tycho. So it looks like possibly damaging ground units is a little harder than. think I'm going to move them in closer, maybe, to the... Why are
On
you
station.
engaging System?
On
Yeah.
station.
Why aren't you
Contact
engaging?
faded. Track.
Cluster bonds?
Contact faded. Track.
Why aren't you engaging?
Roger. Turn 0, 2. Ceasefire. Track. Roger. Turn 3, 3. Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. Turn 3, 1, 0. Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. Go to altitude. 3, 0. Engage track 7, 0, 0, 2.
You should be dropping cluster bombs on this target now.
Bombs away.
There you go.
Roger. Roger. RTB.
And...
On station.
Oh.
Roger. Turn 2, 6, 2. Roger. Turn 2, 8, 6.
Okay.
Roger. Turn 2, 8, 8. Engaging track 7, 0, 0, 2. Salvo fire. Engage track. I'm in hot. Dropping tanks.
Okay. Maybe there was a minimum altitude. Oh! They have launched an AWACS. Well, let's remove that from the air, shall we?
Engage track 7. Birds away. Track 7, 0. Roger. RTB. On station.
Looks like hitting ground targets in this game is a lot harder than it was in Jane's Fleet Command.
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 2, 8, 4.
And you guys don't have radar, do you? No, you don't. So I fired a surface-to-air missile at you?
Roger. Turn 3, 2, 4. On station. Engage track 7, 0, 0, 2.
It's going to 1,000 feet. Oh, it's going down there. 800 feet?
Track 7, 0, 0, 6 is toast. Bombs away. Roger. RTB. On station.
Wow. This is taking forever. I think this might be the first mission.
On station. Roger. Turn
Redo here.
3, 2, 9. Roger. Turn 2, 7, 3. Engaging track 7, 0, 0, 2.
I think we're going to replace the Tycho. So in Jane's, right, it's just a single building, and you can blow that building up, no problem. Here, it's an actual complex.
Engage track 7, 0, 0, 2. Self. Engage track 7, 0, 0, 2.
Oh, looks like we took out... number tanks, move position, where to position. Yep. Boom.
Whip it away.
Oh, no, it's 700.
Track 7, 0, 0, 3 is classified. Hostile airfield. Engage track 7, 0, 0, 2. Whip it away. Engaging track 7, 0, 0, 2.
Weapons free for you.
Engage track 7, 0, 0, 2. Salvo fire. Bombs away. Roger. RT
Yeah, I think this is going to be the first mission where I actually try to change something up here. Because,
Guns, guns, guns!
who just yelled guns, guns, guns? I'm assuming it was the... I'm hearing aircraft. Alright, so it looks like the Jane's Fleet Command version of this mission is going to be way easier. I think we're going to do our first edit. Yeah. It says decisive victory, but we didn't destroy the buildings. So we're going to get our first change up. And that change up is going to be the Tycho. I'm going to add... So the Tycho is going to be joined by... Let's see something here that can... Let's do it. What not? High value. And we're going to change up the entire mission where if you lose the Iowa, you just lose this mission altogether. Go back to triggers. We want to go to loss blue. Conditions. Unit destroyed. And we want to say, hey, remove. And we want to add just the Iowa. Save as. Mission 3. There we go. Now we're going to go into U. We're going to say, hey, let's change that formation. And the Iowa is going to be just a little bit behind the Tycho. So Tycho's there basically for air defense. The Iowa is there to cause mayhem and destruction. Oh, I like how it shows you where the Iowa actually is going to be. Let's move the Iowa then a little over to the right, a little bit right there. All right. And you were useless. I'm going to remove you. Okay. Scenario. Save as. Mission 3. Save. Okay. Play.
New ground contact detected. Multiple hostile ground contacts detected.
We're going to give it a few moments. 127 millimeter? Or, no, we want the 406 millimeter.
Engage track 7002. Salvo fire. Contact faded. Track. Surface air search on. Radar eye.
So it looks like you don't have the... Nine rounds are going to land. Come on. Where are they? Hello? Hello? Oh, here they come. Okay, I gotta admit, that's definitely more impressive. Definitely more impressive.
Contact faded. Track.
Tarwa, we're gonna say, hey, we want you. Zunies, Rock Eyes, no. We're gonna do strikes. We're gonna say, hey, we want 4 of you. I'm looking for the rounds. Not yet. Where are they? Here they come. I think that's it right there.
Contact faded. Track.
Double click. Oh, there it is right there. Oh yeah, I can click it. Perfect. The 127s are
Engaging
also
track
in range.
7002. Salvo fire.
So with the primary and the secondary is going. Yeah, this is more realistic. And oh, here they come. Because even if you have the Iowa, and the Iowa can't do damage.
Contact faded. Track.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Right there. It's unfortunate that you have to have something like this, because the other aircraft just, or the other stuff just can't quite do it.
On station.
Yeah, our Harriers are almost good to go.
Contact faded. Track.
Is it the Seas? Okay.
Engage track 700.
We're doing a Tomahawk strike against the airbase. I think I have to be able to see the airbase first.
New air. Contact detected.
Oh, let's cease fire.
Ceasefire. Track.
Are we good to go here?
Contact faded. Track.
Are we still waiting for the rest to launch? We're still waiting for the rest to launch. Okay.
Roger. Turn 2.
You don't have radar, so that's going to be things a little bit more difficult. Weapons free.
Turn to course 022. Hell my.
Are you going to fire your... No. Okay, let's...
Engage track
Secondaries as well.
7002. Salvo fire. Bandits. Engaging track 7003. Salvo fire. Engaging track.
Yeah, I can see you because your radar cross section, or your
704.
radar's going, isn't it? Yeah.
Birds away, track 7004.
Why are you turning away? Oh, you want to fire these ones. These ones fire this way. So it's trying to fire the Tomahawks that are facing that way. So it's going to try to turn around completely. I'm assuming. Looks like all four of you are going to go.
Roger. Turn 28.
3,000
Roger,
feet.
go to altitude. Roger, turn 286.
Okay. Are you not? Okay, you know what? Return to formation.
Ceasefire, track.
Okay. Let's say
Engaging
those.
track 7002.
Engage with
Engage track. Kill
those.
track 7004. On station. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 286. Roger. Turn 2.
We're gonna right click, we're gonna say disband formation. So you
Engage track 700. Engage track 7. On state. Engage track 70. Engaging track. Contact faded. Contact faded.
all the aircraft should move in. Drop their Mark 82s and then withdraw. Why are you facing the wrong way?
Turn to course. 3, 1, 8. Bombs away.
So the question becomes, can I actually do the damage that I need to do to this thing?
Engage track 7002. Engaging track 7001. Engaging track 7001. Ceasefire track.
Right, you're not going to turn. I'm loving this how the ships kind of listen to what you're doing, but kind of also don't. So part of me is wondering if,
New
because
bombs away. Roger, RTB. Bandit bombs away. Hit track 7001.
is another early warning aircraft.
Engage track 700. Turn to course. Birds away. Track 7007.
Now, if I tell you, hey,
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 274.
hit that.
Engage track 70.
Are you going to-
Salvo fire. Turn to course.
Nope.
0. Ceasefire. Track. Kill track 70. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Engage track 70.
You should be firing 4 Tomahawks.
Salvo fire. Contact faded. Track.
Instead, you're
Turn to
just doing
course.
circles.
0. Ceasefire. Track. Ahead 2/3. Maneuvering aye. Contact faded. Track.
All right, so mental note there. We're gonna try.
Engaging track 7001. Engage track 7002. Salvo fire. Contact faded.
So I'm wondering if it's the position of the building, like some of it is being buried.
Hit track 7001.
Yeah, because this started already started going up in flames here. Where this one is not.
Contact hit track 7001.
So now multiple buildings here are on fire.
Hit track 7001.
Yeah, because if this ends up.
Contact faded. Track. Hit track 7001. Hit track 7001. Contact faded.
There's multiple buildings here are on fire now.
Hit track 7001.
So if this is the case, it's a matter of moving the...
Hit track 7001.
Yeah, because we're actually getting a thing where it's saying they actually hit it, where the other one they weren't hitting 70. They're not saying anything about hitting 702.
Hit track 7001.
Yeah. There we go.
Contact faded. Track.
So it looks like it's the positioning of 002.
Hit track 7001.
I'm going to move this over to where that tree line is and see if that fixes it. Because if that's the case, then I already know it's just building location. Okay. So we're going to move you closer. Move you closer as well. You in like that. Okay. Scenario, save as, quick mission 3. And then we'll see if the Iowa can knock them both out. It's not even noon yet, holy smokes.
New ground contact detected. Multiple hostile ground contacts detected. Engaging track 70. Engaging track 7002. Salvo fire.
You can already see these buildings a lot more too.
Contact faded.
So here, if it says it hit, then it's in a good spot. We'll see if it says the same thing. It's not saying that it's hitting it or not.
Engaging track 7001. Salvo fire.
So if it says it hits this, then we know it's in a good spot. Now, also could be the building too.
Contact faded. Track.
We should see those main guns hit this target in a second. Unless it's targeting the wrong buildings or the wrong... Yeah. Hello?
Contact faded. Track.
The main guns.
Engage track 700. Cease fire. Track. Engage track 7001. Salvo fire.
So are you going to engage it or what? There we go. Main guns are moving. Three shots. 9 rounds are going to land here, and we should get a thing where it says it's hit it. If it's hit it, it's in a good spot.
Contact faded. Track.
And...
Air search switch off. Hit track 7001.
So there is something going on with 7002 where it's not detecting that it's hitting it. Yeah. So I'm going to swap out that building maybe. So the warehouse. Okay. Let's change it to fuel tanks. I wish there was a way that you could see it a lot better. We gotta go back to triggers, victory blue. Units destroyed on group headquarters and fuel tanks. Okay. We'll try shooting the fuel tanks. If the fuel tanks explode, we're good to go. Or if they're even hit. I mean, that's the main thing.
New ground contact detected. Multiple hostile ground contacts detected.
Okay, Iowa. Weapons free.
Contact faded. Track. Engaging track 7002. Salvo fire.
There she is. And when rounds land, we should be told they hit.
Hit track
There we go. Okay.
7002.
The first thing we're gonna do is we're removing Iowa. And we're gonna replace it with the. So we found out the problem was not us. It was that. It was the locations. Okay. So we're gonna add another. Oh no, fuel depot or quarters. Okay. Airbase is pretty much where it was in the game and was just like the game, pretty useless in the mission. Triggers, victory blue. We're gonna go lost blue. And here it's gonna be, hey, if you lose the Ticonderoga, you lose. Go to groups. Yep. Tarawa's fine. You're good, but we're gonna move you to about there. Actually, what? No, we're gonna remove you because the air-to-air variant, yeah, kind of useless. Interesting. Yeah, well, we're going to say 2, and we're going to say, hey, you're going to be on strike. 4 of you. Launch yet? You're going to be there. I'm assuming that's going to disappear when we reload.
Multiple hostile
No?
ground contacts detected.
Alright, well, Tycho, I want you to engage with your 120s, please.
Engage track 700. Turn to course 012. Hell my. Roger. Turn 250. Roger. RTB.
Alright, so that Harrier I can't remove for some reason.
Hit track 7002.
Perfect. Okay. Well, we're going to formation, disband, and we're going to say, hey, you
Engaging track 700. Engage track 70. Engaging track 70. Engaging track 700. 2.
Speed 3.
Hit track 700. 2. New ground contact. Ceasefire track. Engage track 700. 1. Ceasefire track. Engage track
There we go.
700. Ceasefire track. Roger. Turn.
You're gonna move it.
6-1.
You're at 85,000 feet.
Bombs
I
away.
think that's an error.
Hit track 700. Hit track 700. Roger. Turn 261. Hit track 700. 2. Roger. Turn 266.
I'm gonna say they're probably just going down to the surface at this point.
Bombs away. Roger. Go to altitude 30. On station. Bombs away.
Oh, well, RTB.
Contact faded. Bandits. Hit track 700.
We're detecting you, so let's single shot.
Engage track 700. Hit track 70. Contact faded. Track.
Oh, yeah, you go base. RTB. RTB. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire track.
Wow, I don't like the fact that you can't. You have to like click off of somebody else here. That's RTB.
Contact faded. Track.
RTB.
Track 700. Roger. Go to altitude 30. Hit track 700. 2.
All right, so aircraft.
Contact faded. Track. Hit track 700. 2.
Interesting. You guys will not.
On station. Ceasefire track. Roger. Turn 146. Roger. Turn 163. Ceasefire track. Engaging track. Contact faded. Track. On station. Roger. Turn 25. On station. Hit track. On station.
No, none of you are willing to go back to base or RTB. Okay, whatever.
Engaging track 700. On station.
Early
Ceasefire
access.
track.
Why are you climbing? I said 3,000 feet.
Roger. Go to altitude 300. Hit track 700. Roger. Turn 165.
Oh, you dropped your bombs. Perfect. Okay.
Hit track 700.
So wait, do I have to be at like clear
Ceasefire track.
formation? Trying to be. Do I have to put you guys all back together in a group? Click here. Go ceasefire.
Ceasefire track.
Orders. Return to base. You are going to go weapons free.
Ceasefire track.
So you're on ceasefire.
Turn to course. Turn to course. 026. Hell my. New.
You're
air
both weapons.
Contact
Oh.
detected.
Wait, so you are weapons tight, yeah. The Tycho. Weapons free.
Birds away. Track. Track 700.
Oh, yeah, it's engaging another early warning aircraft. Nice. Okay.
Greyhound away. Track. Track 7001.
Have you not been hitting this thing with your guns?
Hit track. Engaging track 7001. Salvo fire.
We should start seeing explosions. And we should also start seeing Flamies.
Hit track 7001. Greyhound away. Track 70. Engaging track 7008. Salvo fire.
So the SA-13 finally engaged. Because I'm assuming it turned its radar on. And...
Hit track 700. Greyhound away. Track. Engage track 700.
So I've noticed the guns
Hit
take
track
only 10 shots.
7001. Kill track 7006. Ceasefire track.
Right. Hit with your guns. There it goes.
Engaging. Hit track 7001.
Oh, they're reloading. Okay. I'm assuming they're going to fire 10 rounds and then do it again. Four, five, six, 7, 8.
Hit track 7001.
Oh, she's on fire.
Hit track 7001. Ceasefire track. Roger. Turn 09.
It's on fire. I also can't get past speed 3 for some reason. I've noticed that. Sometimes you can't go
Hit
beyond
track
certain speeds.
7001.
That the game just decides you can't go above, in this case, speed 3. Once this gets destroyed, though, we should get the message saying we completed the mission.
Hit track 7001.
I'm going to tell the Tarawa. I want...
On station.
3 more Harriers. Why not? I'm going to tell it to turn around,
course.
too.
3, 2, 0. Helm hit track 7001. Hit track 7.
So what I might do is remove those altogether because they're bugged.
Roger. Turn 044. Roger. Turn 30. Roger. Go to altitude 3. Roger. Buster.
Okay, we'll get the next one in. Thank you. You're going to go there.
Roger. Hit track 7.
3000.
Roger. Go to altitude.
Max
Roger.
speed.
Buster. Hit track 7001.
Same thing.
Roger. Turn 2.
3000.
Roger. Go to altitude.
Max
Roger.
speed.
Buster. Roger.
Yep,
Turn
search.
292. On station. Engage track 7. Roger. Turn 296. Engaging track 700. Roger. Turn 286. Engage track 7001. Hit track 7001.
Okay, the first Harrier's coming in.
Bombs away.
Good to go. There we go. Okay. So at least that works. Okay. So the only issue with this mission is it takes forever. Does it tell you how long you played for it? No. Okay, so the issue with this mission, the bugs that we got with this mission, the airbase, pretty much useless. The AI won't do much here. It only launches the early warning aircraft. So we're actually going to remove this airbase altogether because it's not going to do anything. This Harrier needs to be removed, and this group here needs to be removed because those are both bugged. So they won't land. So they'll just fly and fly and fly and fly and fly until they're done. What I'm going to do is we're going to edit this up a little bit. We're going to add another SA-13. So So there'll be 2 SA-13s there. We're going to add... Oops. No, none of this. Add over here. Right. We want to make it a little bit more dangerous. We're going to say it's going to be a Russian units. Because the Chinese aren't in the game yet. We're going to make it... Wait. Is that actually what I think? That actually is what I think it is. Okay. No, we're going to go with... KS-19 reference? Yeah, but no. We want this to be a little dangerous, right? Radar observation post. Okay, that's actually not bad. So we're going to say this one's going to be a radar site, but it's going to have SA-10. And then it's going to have, let's look for some AAA. Oh, yeah, that's good. We'll add 2 of those. And then we're going to go to Formation Editor, and we're just going to change this up a little bit. So we're going to put you there, and you there. And we're going to save this, and we're just going to say, we're going to call this Sam, well, nope. Sam C for Chinese. Save. We're going to remove that. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, okay. So first off, we're going to go to Formation Editor, and we're actually going to bring these in a little bit more. Oh, I like that. You can see real time. I want to put you like there, you there. We'll put the SA-10 there. We'll move the radar a little bit more. You there. Okay. So it's a little bit more safe. Well, not safe, but a little bit more protected. Then over here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to position Russian landing. I wish there was another subcategory you can do. We're going to do an SA-6 site. But first, we're going to put our radar in. SAW-9 radar. We'll add the radar in. What about SA-8? Yeah. Well, 2 SA-8s because it's supposed to be the headquarters, right? And four of the KS-19 anti-air batteries. I think that'll be good. 4 AAA, 2 surface-to-air missiles. Bring this over here. We'll zoom in a little bit. So first things first. That battery goes there. That battery goes there. Another one there. Another one there. I like this. This is good. And the Gecko can go there. And there. There we go. So now that becomes significantly more dangerous. So scenario, save as, Jane's Fleet Command, mission 3, save, okay. And we'll also tell the Tycho, hey, you're actually going to go this way. So once again, the airbase, not really useful at the moment. There we go. So this is going to be interesting. Part of me does want to modify what group you have, but then again, you've got the Tarawa, just like in the mission, and you can use the Tarawa to come in and do the damage. So I think that's it. Doing this for how long have I been streaming for? Health. It doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming for. How about you? Do you tell me how long I've been streaming for? I know I've been streaming. Wow, there's like nothing telling me how long I've gone for. 2 hours. Going for 2 hours. Oh, there we go. So we got 3 missions done in 2 hours. I'm very excited about that. I've been having tons of fun. So with that in mind, there we go. Mission number 3 completed. We're going to go back. Then we go into scenarios. Boom. Jane's Fleet Command. Quick mission 1, 2, 3, and obviously we ignored the other one because that's just the autosave. And there we go. Oh. Let's go into Jane's Fleet Command real quick here. Look to see what missions. We'll do 4, 5, and 6 probably in the next couple days. Wait a couple seconds here while it loads. Do I have any more coffee? No, I don't. I think I drank it all. Missions. So we have the Pacific Pirates, which will be pretty fun to do. And then Macho Madness, which I don't know if we have the Brazilian or the Argentinians. Iraqi Strike will be interesting. It all depends on if the enemy aircraft, the enemy airbase actually will work properly. And then Wyoming deploys. This will be interesting. So we'll have to have a couple things there. Then we have Hair Trigger, which I think this will be a time-based mission. The no-fly zone mission. Then we got Denfleet Transit. Then the Strike Back. Then Iranian attack. Then we have that transit. Line in the Sand. Bugs and Drugs. Straits and Narrow. Rogue Fleet. This is where you get Russians and Americans working together to seek out renegade Ukrainian forces, which will be interesting to see. Let's see, nominated for an Oscar. Hold the Tiger at bay, etc., etc., etc. This will be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, so it looks like the next 3 missions we're going to do is Pacific Pirates, Macho Madness, and Iraqi Strike. So that in mind, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. You could be watching anything, but you were watching this live stream, so I really thank you for it. And with that in mind, I will see you during the next stream or even the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Mute myself.